Hi guys, it's Kevin again and welcome back to another Woodland Camp and Craft video. So, we've ventured out, we've come up to West Yorkshire at Woodland for the official West Yorkshire Bushcraft monthly group meet. So, it's nice and sunny at the minute, we're expecting a bit of rain and all that sort of stuff, but it's alright. Like the usual suspects here, we've got Fest, we've got Fergs, we've got Ben, fergsuk, Yorkshire Wanderer for Ben. Loads of other group members as well. It's a good meet, it's a good turnout. So I brought the paddle that started about 7 months ago, and the bow staves I've been seasoning for 6, 7 or 8 months, something like that. So yeah, I'm going to work on them, see if I can get more progress done on them, because they've been sort of just stood in the shed not doing out. Brought an inflatable kayak for fergsuk to have a blast down this Woodland canal on, fishing rod for Lilly, so they're going to be doing fishing. So yeah, I'll bring you back in as and when there's stuff going on. So I'm working on the bow now. This is my carving kit. This is the rig I'm using at Woodland here. This has already been made.
To give you some idea,
there's my bow clamped in. I'm about there at debarking it now. Obviously I'm doing this under a bit of instruction from a good friend of mine, Paul Newman. So when we're debarking, this is ash, by the way. This is seasoned ash, so it's not been green. So I've had to. Normally you might be able to pick the bark off, pull it off, but I've had to carve it off. But you don't want to be going into the to the wood after you've got the bark off, because that's where all the fibres are, and that's what gives it its strength when it's under tension. But this, I was misinformed when I cut this stave. And I cut it at 6 foot, because I got told the long bow was 6 foot, but actually you want it about 6 inches higher than your standing height. So we decided to go down. So this is going to be for Lilly, and because it's for Lilly, it doesn't matter. Like here, I've gone into the wood a little bit and possibly lost the fibres there, but this is only going to have a smaller draw strength for Lilly, so we're not worried too much. It's not gonna. She's never going to have the force to snap it in her face or like that. But this is all for practice for when I come to making myself one. So yeah, I'll bring you back in and update with the progress. So here we go then, basic shapes lined out. Can you see that in the pencil? Yeah, we can. So we go, look, goes from there to there. I've got it all shot out, got all the stop cuts put in. I've got to work this down with an axe now and get it reduced to the back. Oh, it's good fun. Okay, so this is where I'm at now. There's no going back from this bit. I hope all my pencil marks are alright. I have gone a bit deep on one of my stop cuts and it might cause me a bit of trouble. But we shall see. I'll bring you on the next step. So, I am absolutely devastated after working on this bow all day. I'm near enough getting there. I was at the tillering stage. I was very nearly getting there, and it must have found a fault, and we had a snap. Politically, I can't see a can't see a fault within the wood itself. But, you know, that all goes together at the back. Pretty clean. But yeah, that went. And I was just tillering it as well, it nearly threw me on the floor. But, oh well, I'll have to make another. Chuck it on the fire. It's alright, get to work on the paddle now. So I've just noticed that the sun's just going down. It's really nice. So we're just going to go to the edge of the woods, see if we can see it a bit better. Oh, you can't see it, but that looks stunning. I had to run because it was disappearing.
This is where we're fishing.
The colours on that sky are lovely. Can't see it from here though. It's a shame.
Are we going back?
No. It's just gone. Looks lovely. I like to fall into Woodland Canal.
What's that noise?
Sounds like geese. That's reflection on the water.
Might be the farmer.
Tree right in the way, but it looks lovely. So they're grouped together under the big massive tarp. This is Ferg's impression of cartoon telephone calls. Go on.
Answer the phone.
Ring.
Oh man. Fucking hell, did the fuck with me? I didn't know that.
It's hilarious.
I don't understand how nobody else can do it.
I could do with you at work when I get a shit call. What you want? Yeah, you want to be answering all your debt collections with that, don't you? You've got it made, mate, honest.
I always wanted to be.
You want to go on YouTube and do all the debt collection calls doing that?
I always wanted to be a voice actor type thing. It's stupid noises.
I've just got a few bits of bacon and then it's titanium plate here. Bit of extra virgin olive oil, doesn't stick. 1 mouthful or in Lilly does. Wrap at the ready. Bacon Saturday. Is it good?
Yeah.
I've got some yummy on my bacon.
Make your own food as well.
Yeah. I do remember that. I promised you one, but I've never done a batch since then.
It's alright, if you ever do, put them up on the website, I'm sure you'll post it.
That's one of those.
It's got a man with a seagull there.
Nice. It's just an old, just a cheap kitchen knife, heated up in a blowtorch and bent around a feet.
Yeah, and I thought that one you had was a Moira one because it looks very, very like it.
It's very similar diameter, but it feels from the very good.
So then, good morning people. It's about 10 o'clock-ish. Me and Lily have already been up for a bit and already had bacon and eggs. But we're just wrapping it up now. Just because it's been raining a bit and we've had a break in the weather, so while everything's dry, we're getting everything wrapped up because we are expecting a bit more rain, but hopefully not too much because we're going to get wrapped up and we're going to sit down the canal and have a fish. Also, I made a modification to the LK35, so I'm going to, when I've got it all packed up, I'm going to show you that. So yeah, I don't think this has been the longest or most exciting video. I mean, a lot of it's been taken up by that bow, but I'm still gripped about snapped. But lesson learned, and at least now I know the process. I can go home and I've still got a spare stave, so I'm going to have another go at home. But yeah, we'll catch you when we're down the canal probably. There we go then, there's my kit. That's the LK35, the Swedish Army LK35. All packed up. It's got a full weekends kit in there, it's got all my cook kit, and it's got a bit of an extensive carving kit in there as well, plus all my photography kit, which means my big camera, the GoPro, obviously not the video camera at the minute because I've left it in my pocket so I could do it up. But now I'll just show you what I've done to modify it. So on the top is a British Army Bergen side pouch. I put on the top, that keeps my cook kit out, keeps everything clean, all that good stuff. I've also stitched in a hip belt because I wasn't really happy with the way the pack swung about on my back. So yeah, I've just put like a 2-inch utility belt, stitched it on. I've also just got a bit of foam there for just a little bit of comfort at the minute, but that's going to come out. I'm just going to have paracord because it is leaving the back a bit sweaty. So I'll get my little assistant in and I'll put the backpack on and she can show you with the band with all its kit on.
One of these, I made it for you. You can have this one. Your dad made the bow, didn't he? And this is part of that bow. So we've made it into a roaring bull.
Yeah, we've got an action shot of when you split the can lock.
Oh yeah. This is got
Anybody else want to have a go?
oh, chuff.
Are they gonna kill me?
So, Lily's got supper. Must be about 30 or 40 crayfish there, aren't there?
Hello. Me.
What are you going to do with all that? Take one.
No, I'm going to put them back in.
It's legal.
I was going to...
Frags has got the inflatable kayak out. He's going for a paddle.
Again? Yeah.
Everyone else is fishing. Adam, Ben and Lily over there. She's caught on the side, so let's go and help her. That's it then, car's packed to the rafters. There's Fergs, Walker, Ads, all off. He's a monster. Give out, let me show. Oh, don't matter. He's taking his lunch home.
Hello.
They look like aliens, don't they? They're pretty things. Right. We're going to go over the rocky bridge. Literally the hedges on both sides are scraping the wing mirrors. It's that tight down the road. We're going to get some bugs in the car. Fly through your window.